There's a new prop firm on the block, and they have the potential to be as big as FTMO. So in this video, I'm going to introduce who is Top One Futures and why should you trade with them. Now, very importantly, I am an affiliate with them, so I do have a mutual benefit if you end up using my code or my link in the description to purchase an account. But with that being said, I love Top One Futures for a few reasons. Number one, they have had a CFD company, Top One, for the last 2 years, where they are averaging 20 million payouts overall, and they have a payout speed of under an hour most of the time. There have been payouts that have been paid in 3 minutes. That is pretty awesome as a trader to be paid 3 minutes into your bank account when a brokerage is normally going to take about 2 days. And I should know I do trade with a live brokerage account as well. So Top One Futures, they just launched this month in April, and they're getting into the future space. We all know that CFD trading in the United States is a bit difficult, so they transitioned over to the future side and had their launch. I did also get to meet the CEO and founder in Dallas, Texas at a conference. So, that gave me a lot of confidence in this company that they're doing things right from the get-go. So let's get into the accounts that you can trade with them and why I'm such a big proponent of this firm. Now, they offer Project X. As you can see right here, Project X is the same platform that Topstep uses. However, Topstep have seemed to claim ownership of this platform when the reality is they don't have any ownership and any prop firm can use it. So the reason it's so important for Top One Futures is that they can offer straight to sim funded accounts on Project X copy trading. So that means you can have $18,000 of drawdown for only $1,200, assuming you use the 50% off code Thomas in my description. So there's just simply put, not another firm that is offering this same deal. Now, the other thing that we're going to get into within the rules is you can withdraw the whole account. This is game changing for the future space because every other firm has either a profit target or a consistency rule that only allows you to withdraw 50% or less than 50% of the total account balance. So how awesome is it that you could withdraw the whole entire thing? When I heard about this, I knew it was going to make a big move in the market. It was going to shake up the market, and that's exactly what it's done. So just to show you Project X, if you want to set up the charts like this, I have tutorials for that in the description, and I am trading 2 instant funded accounts. Currently, I'm in a little drawdown, but that's okay. We're ending green on a lovely Thursday that this is being recorded. So the one other thing that I think is a huge plus for Top One Trader is that they value the trader first. They're not looking at the P&L. Of course, they need to stay afloat, but having risk settings that you can manually lock out at the beginning of your trading session. I can only lose $1,200 today, and I can't change this. If you're trading with Topstep, they allow you to come in and change this during your trading day. So when you're on tilt, you can come in, change the profit target, change your daily loss limit, and be blowing accounts. Top One Futures does not allow for that as long as you as the trader are doing the responsible thing. Next, you can copy trade. As you can see, you can use all of your accounts and copy trade. So trading is very easy on this platform, and I have tutorials I'm not going to get into right now. Next, so let's go over the account sizes because they offer 25K, 50K, 100, and 150K. And as you can see, they're very, very well priced right now. If we just go over to a competitor of Topstep, we'll see that their prices are going to be similar, but you have to pass an evaluation. So you're going to pay $140 a month plus a $150 activation fee for a 150K. Here, you're just paying $400. That's it. So if you didn't pass the evaluation, you're going to have to pay another 150, and then you're already in the whole $300 and you're not even funded yet. You're in the hole $400 and you're funded. You're off and ready to go. So this is like I don't know how there's no price comparison that can beat this straight to sim funded model. Now, Your daily loss limit, I'm going to use the 150K because it is a 4% daily loss limit across all of these accounts. So 3750 is your daily loss limit, and your max loss is 6,000, which is an end of day trailing drawdown. So that means if you go up $1,000 in profit, but you end the day break even, your trailing drawdown does not move. If you trade with Apex, that trailing drawdown moves intraday. So it becomes a much different strategy that you need to trade. So the max contracts you can trade is 15 minis, which is huge. You can trade 15 minis on a straight to sim funded. That is a lot of size, guys. And basically the payout window, there's two different options. They have add-ons, so you can add on an anytime payout, or they have payout windows every 2 weeks that you can take. Consistency rule is 20%. I have a video on that. So that just means your largest profit cannot be more than 20% of your total P&L when you request a payout. And then again, your max accounts is 3. So if we were to purchase one of these, you're going to press get funded. I'm going to trade the 150K instant sim funded account, one-time fee. But you're going to see once I apply the discount code Thomas, boom, now we're at $3.99. So the two add-ons they have is a no daily loss limit, which you can add on for $200. And basically this allows you to blow the whole account in one day. Me personally, I don't trade with $4,000 position sizing, especially with the consistency rule. So I am not worried about having no daily loss limit. However, this is an add-on if you're interested in swinging some larger size. And the one that more people might be gravitating towards is this anytime payout add-on. So for $119, you don't have to wait for the 14-day payout window that comes every 14 days. Instead, you can just withdraw at any time, assuming you made the consistency rule like it states there. So this is how to purchase an account. And yeah, the one that I would choose for myself personally. So the other thing that you get access to when you purchase an account, any account, actually, we should just go over the even though I don't personally trade elite challenges, I think it is important to go over them because they are a great option for the newer trader. If you're still getting new to trading, still finding out what your strategy is, I'd highly recommend the One Step Elite Challenge because now you're only in it for $50 a month. There's no brokerage that you can only put $50 a month and trade futures with. It's just not possible. You don't have the leverage. So this is a great learning opportunity for all newer traders. Now, if you do pass the challenge, you're going to pay a $149 activation fee. So basically with a 50K, all said and done, you're in it for $200. And if you wanted to skip that, you're in it for $300, just straight to sim funded. So, and basically that comes out to all of them. All of them are just going to be about $100 more expensive if you skip the challenge. And this is going to have a 25% consistency rule on the funded account. And if you do need to reset during the month, it's only going to be $39 instead of $49. So this, again, is a great option for the newer traders that are still learning their strategy. And if you are more confident, I would highly recommend the instant sim funded account. So with each of these purchases, you get access to the Top 1 Futures Academy, which I am a part of. I do teach I'm going down to the bottom here. I do teach in Module 6 how to trade the opening range. So this is a great thing that you get access to for free once you are a part of Top 1 Trader Prop Firm. And I'm actually going to be going through some of the other coaches' trainings today. So this is honestly, this is just a great addition. If you need education, it is worth the $50. Austin Silver is my mentor. Tanner Owens, the strong trader, is a VWAP trader. Evan Dyer is a VWAP trader. Zach trades with VWAP and volume profile. And then I trade the opening range. So overall, this is really a fantastic experience and fantastic opportunity for all newer traders getting into the prop firm space. So you'll get access to this once you purchase an account. And then once again, you get access to the Project X platform with Top 1 Futures. It is really going to make your life, especially as a new trader, a lot easier if you can copy trade on Project X, because you can scale up so much. And if we look at this scaling plan they show, so I have $150,000 of capital, and I want to be making three, maybe even let's go 2% a month. I want to just make 2% a month. That means I'm making 3K a month. I can take that 3K out. With Topstep, you could only take out 1.5K, which is half your profit. So being able to take out the whole entire account is huge. And I see it as an insane perk that sets Top One Trader aside from the other prop firms. So with that all being said, I hope you guys check out Top One. Use the discount code down below to get 50% off, or whatever the best discount is they're running at the time. So cheers, and I'll see you guys all on stream if you want to trade with me live on ASFX TV.